Hi everyone, this is GoldBroGaming and I'm coming at you with a very excited episode 10 of Subnautica. I can't believe it. Like, when I first started this, I did not think I'd get to episode 10, just like I didn't think I'd get to episode 9, just like I didn't think I'd do an episode 2. I was so nervous when I first started this. I'm still nervous every time I get on here. I'm like, ooh, am I being entertaining? Well, it doesn't matter if I'm being entertaining. I need to just have fun. I love that you guys are with me on this journey. I cannot believe we've made it to our X of the series. I'm not going to make a Jason X joke. I thought about it and I said no. There are a lot of people that don't like that movie. A lot of people don't like comedy horrors. They prefer it scary or they prefer it funny. They don't prefer it funny scary. I love funny scary. Scary movie, give me all the comedies that you want. Anyway, guys, as usual, when you look, I'm looking at the thing. I'm looking at the thing. Right down here. We have, not down here, down here. We have the daily goals. Explore Aurora. Radio transmission. With that, we really need to answer. You know, it's probably another Lifepod. Oh, come save us. And they're going to be dead. And that's going to be just wonderful. You know, you gotta love it. They're probably dead. Oh, and this is a shout out. New headphones. I'm sure you probably noticed they glow. I mean, I can't get over it. Like, let me see. See? The green, teal, blue. Ooh, I love it. These were a gift from my awesome friend Deslin after she realized that my headphones, my earlier headphones, the blue ones, were actually tied together with little bread clasps. Yes, they had broken. More so thanks to myself, but Gamer Pup definitely didn't help by jerking them off the table and causing them to fall down. Luckily, he leaves them alone now. I'm like, no, leave it be. Don't touch it, doggy. But anyways, so yes, that is my shout out to Deslin. I actually had prepared an episode that was going to debut before this. That was the, my Oh Big So Big retro series I've been wanting to do. And unfortunately, a recording issue happened and we didn't have a single bit of the gameplay. So I'm going to actually have to figure that out. So for now, we are going to stick with Subnautica and Amnesia. I'm going to have to, make sure that the retro series actually is going to record properly. And in fact, though I hate to say it, and by the way, I'm noticing that as I'm doing this, I can actually see that the mic audio is a little high. This episode, if I'm a little loud, don't worry. Next episode, I'll dial it back. Some of these headphones, I'm getting used to them. So, especially with, now it's here. It's not going to hide in the thickness of my beard. So now you're just going to have to hear my voice. I'm not going to be able to blame all my audio issues on my beard. But anyways, there are some unexpected issues with the retro series. And I'm having trouble getting into that. In fact, I'm going to hit play, so it's loading while I'm explaining this. But, so I may actually push it off. I have a ton of other games that I could actually debut. And I do want to get new content on the channel. So I'll probably do that for us. We'll get in there and we'll have some real fun with it. Now, it's not what I had hoped for. But seeing as I'm having some real difficulty getting my recording software to work with the games, especially on emulators, they may get pushed off a little bit, and we may see, more games are properly available on Steam and such, because the recording software just works better with them. And I might still do it. Like, my whole plan behind the retro series was actually the series would be one episode of Super Mario, one episode of Zelda, one episode of Donkey Kong, and then maybe another episode of Zelda, and then a one-shot of Ghostbusters, like, really exploring all retro games and slowly building upon them as time went by, playing all the games, getting good attention. However, like I said, that's not working. So I may have to do something different. I may have to create, a random playlist. Because I do have a lot of games on my Steam that I don't get around to. And playing this, you guys force me. You force me to play the games the whole way through. And I love it. But yeah, due to that unfortunateness, Deslin, you get your announcement for the headphones on Subnautica instead of on the debuting of the retro series. Oh, I cannot tell you guys, I was so disappointed in myself. I was so crushed. It was the first big incident I've had because I was having fun on Super Mario. I was talking, I was sharing things about my life. And, I play with the games up, so I don't see the recording software. I have the little mic thing at the bottom, and that's it. And sure enough, I click over and I'm like, oh, this is going to look great. And then it's darkness. I'm just sitting there, and this was my face. This was my face in the recorder when it showed me on the recorder. I was disgusted with myself. I am like, damn it. And y'all know me. I say the D word more than I need to. I've been trying not to cuss. I've been trying to keep this family friendly. But I was a wee bit angry. A wee bit pissed. Is pissed a cuss word? It might be. I don't know if that's the word you'd see in the Bible. Hush. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, now I think we fully explored this room. Now this is cabin 1. Let's go ahead and we're just going to go systematically here. And we are going to try to get into these different rooms. Because like I said, we have our daily goals. You know, we want to explore, we want to have fun, which we have fun regardless. That may always be at the bottom of the list, but where the heck is it? Sweet offer. Giant freaking robot suit. Cabin 1869. Didn't something happen in 1869? I feel like that was maybe a randomly good year somewhere. Thank you. Progress already. Oh, we got a... Get out of my way. We got a bottle of water. Now, the only issue we're having is we're definitely running out of inventory room, so I'm not going to pick that one up. That one can just sit there. And I'm not going to pick up the med kit either. Oh, we have a plushie. Oh, guys, he has a plushie. Oh, isn't that so sweet? I mean, God, you have no friends because they're all dead, but we have plushies. I mean, at least it's something cute, you know? If everything happens and the habitat starts flooding, save the plushie. What's a blue cap? Incompatible with protective environment. Oh, so it's literally a hat. We're finding stuff that's not necessarily useful, but we're finding stuff that is interesting. Like, you know, this is their life. Not everything has a use. These are hats. These are little things. They were... Can we crouch? No. Just go through. I've gotten a lot braver than I used to be. Originally, I'd be like, no! Electricity! No! Anyways, there's cabin 2. That's locked. Captain quarters. I know we have the code to the captain quarters. Let's see. But yeah, so that was the issue with the retro series. And it bothers me. It hits me right in the stomach. But you know what? I'll fix it. We'll get it done. You'll just have to wait a little longer for it. I'm sure not too many people are quicking in their boots waiting for it. But this also means that we'll get something new and different too. Your next debut, there will be a new material debuting soon. I'm going to really think on it and steam on it, and then something's going to come out and you're going to be like, oh, what the heck is this? Anyways, 2679. Now I'm pretty sure nothing happened in that year, seeing as that year has yet to come. Right? I don't know why I asked myself yet. It's 2019. Of course they ain't came yet. I'm dumb. Captain's log. We'll probably take a break during this episode to actually read some of the likely rather useful Aurora miniature. Especially since I'm picking up all the cute stuff, because I'm like, I want everything that's cute. And we don't really need it, but I want it. I want the Aurora poster. Like I'm just grabbing everything, and you guys are probably like, you don't need that, but I do. Altera HQ, last recorded transmission. Neptune. A Neptune escape rocket. You guys know what that means. I don't even have to say what that means. We have just started our end game a little bit here. Like, I mean, we're not rushing to the end game. Don't worry. Was there something to grab? No. We have not started our end game, but that gives us a little bit of what we need. And Lord, there's still so much to explore. I think this place is haunted. That sounded like footsteps. Might not sound like it to y'all, but I swear I heard footsteps. Oh, if a ghost popped up in this game, I would probably have to take a break. It would be pause and go to little kitty pictures. I think that would scare me way too much. Woo. I mean, God, could you imagine actually living here? Like, look at these beds look really comfy. They look like that good and proper memory foam, don't they? You know, like with the little nice sheet so you don't get too hot, the little comfy pillow. I have a ton of pillows on my bed over here. In fact, I don't know if y'all can see it over my shoulder or not, because I'm actually recording kind of right next to my bed. But yeah, I actually have all these pillows, and then during the night, I'll just knock them all off, and I'll be like, my memory foam pillow, and I'll be all cuddled up to it. Okay. Fire extinguisher. I really don't know what those bags are for. I'm half tempted to drop them for now. Because, I mean, we can always... Ooh, ooh. Stupid. Ooh. There's no more fire here, Daniel, so calm down. I'm guessing we could probably eat. In fact, you know what, guys? We are going to do that. We're going to drop this. Because, you know, it'll just be right here. Like, both of them. We don't need them. They're right here. Like, you know, we can come back. I don't think the Aurora is going anywhere. If it does, that'll suck. But, you know, batteries and stuff and all the cute things is more important. Oh, yes. It's giving me... The game knew what people would need. The game's like, yeah, when they come in here, they're going to be determined to look around, and they're not going to have enough batteries. They're not going to have enough food and water, so let's give it to them. Because they're actually helping me, like, avoid having to go back. Which, we're going to go ahead and put the propulsion cannon there. Yeah. My stuff's getting out of sync, so I'm having... Is there... More water. The irony, I put out a fire to save water. Nutrient block, water. I mean, we're finding... I'm not gonna pick up the first aid kit. We can spawn first aid kits. I just don't want to... Oh, more poster. I mean, this seems like a very interesting, like, this area is definitely more for decorative and for almost like comfort and stuff, you know. This is for when you build the habitat and you want to make it look pretty. Like on The Sims, you know, you build the house and then it's time for the furniture. Anyways, I think that we're mostly done here. And yeah, I'm glad I got rid of those bags. Because, like, we are just almost completely out of room. In fact, I said I'm going to drink the water, not place it on the floor. You know, I would have done that. And then I'd have paused and be like, why is my water so low? Why am I so dehydrated? And it'd be because I actually dropped the dang thing instead. Okay, yeah, we have been all through here. That's a chair. And we've been up here. Now, I don't know what much else in the Aurora there is to explore. I'm going to glance around a little. Because, you know, I also want to get us back into the ocean some. We need to get back out there and, you know, really look around. And I'm probably... The locker room is this way. And I'm just double checking. I know y'all are probably saying, we've been here. We don't want to do this no more. Well, we're going to do it right now. Because I have a terrible memory. And I have to make sure I don't miss things. Okay, yeah. So we have been here. And what's interesting about the prawn suit is I'm guessing that there are... There must be more pieces in here for the prawn suit. 'Cause we didn't get all of it, I don't think. In fact, I think I know I can answer this question. I need to really start using this. Let me see. Blueprints. Water, cooked food, cured food, equipment, tools, machines, mobile vehicle base. See, this tells us like 0 to 20, which I don't think it takes 20 pieces, of course, but you know, we don't have all of it. The Neptune launch platform provides a stable surface from which to launch the Neptune. So, yeah, we have started our... Do I have this? Ultra high capacity O2 tank. We need to check that out when I get back to the Lifepod. If I can make that, heck yes. I mean, that would really get rid of our woes. Gosh, it's so weird. We're actually getting into this game. I couldn't imagine it ending. I hope it has like at least 20, 30 more episodes, because this game is what I started my channel on. And y'all see me go through the dorkitudes of dying and everything. But like, you know, I mean, Subnautica, it's a game that I loved, but I never gave proper credit to on my end. Like, I should have really gotten into it and played it, and I didn't. And doing this Let's Play I have, and I just have a whole new appreciation for the makers of it. I'm just going to, you know, one day I'm going to ignore that loud breaking sound, and I'm going to turn around, there's going to be like a Leviathan in the Aurora with me. That would be terrible. If any of the makers of the game ever look at this, don't do that. I don't care if it triggers after you get every item. Don't do that. People... That's in my way. Okay, do I have the code for this? Did I find a code while I was in there? I don't think I did. Let me see. We have the alien... We have the alien facility locations. I'm turning up the sound a little bit to make sure y'all can hear well. High security terminal. We can try 1869. I don't know. Like, y'all guys know how it is. You're gonna see some repeats here. Come on, flashlight. 1869. No, okay. Now, I don't have any other password, so I'm guessing we just can't get in here yet. That's probably gonna be that's probably where the other pieces of the prawn suit are or something, really. And I'm hoping we just haven't missed a PDA, which we might have, and y'all know the rules. Y'all see where I missed something? Garrett, go back and go get it. Seriously, if you guys are having half the fun I'm having with this series, then we're all having a blast, because I'm having way too much fun just messing around. And I mean, look at that. Just look at that. All new appreciation. And there's Luna. Hi, Luna. And, oh, I had someone ask me, does Luna have a last name? Yes, it's Lovegood. I went there. Harry Potter reference. Another Harry Potter reference. So we went in there. I'm going to peek around real quick. We're gonna go around, like, come on, let's run. We're gonna go around over here. We're gonna, because we have nutrient blocks, we have water, we have our little defense gun, you know, the propulsion cannon. So we're gonna look around for a minute, and I'm just gonna make sure there's no doors off to the side. There's nothing, because, you know, for the next few episodes I'd actually like to avoid, because we've actually made a trip to the Aurora almost, I'd say, what, 5, 6 out of the episodes we've done? About, I know it's at least 4 episodes. But, you know, I really want to get to where I'm exploring, and the Aurora is always in the back of my mind. So this is my... I'm trying to really clear it out and make sure there's nothing sitting around that I've missed. Because, you know, there's so much out there. Like a Leviathan that I bet is still waiting on me. I'll try to... I heard, you know, my lovely, lovely people... Y'all thought I was going to say my lovely, lovely lumps. No, my lovely people. I've heard, you know, we want to see it. Like, you know, I have a few friends who have not... Oh, heck no. Yeah. Burn. Yeah, I think we've been all through here. 'Cause I'm pretty sure... I'm just making sure, I know. But yeah, I will, looks like more pieces are falling, actually. But I will, I swear I get so paranoid in this game. Like, it's gotten darker. I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else really in here we need. Feel free to remind me if there is. Next episode, I'll double back and get it. But we know we got a radio transmission. We got some exploring to do. Because these episodes tend to be long already, and I'm trying to shorten them up where I can. But yeah, I will get... Oh, yeah. You see, I had to think. Go away. I'm not going to waste my battery on you. But I will try to get y'all a better look at the Leviathan. Look, we're going to dive. Woo! Is it here? No, I don't want to see it outside of my sea moth. I probably look like a lovely little snack. But yeah, people are like, we didn't get to see the sea moth. Not the sea moth. We didn't get to see the Leviathan. So, as a gift to show my love and commitment to the cause, I'm going to try to get a slightly good view of it. And if I die, this on y'all. I already see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look at that, guys. Y'all see that? Y'all see that good? Yeah, there it is. That is the Leviathan, y'all. I'm not gonna get too close. Okay. Yeah. Okay, no. Bye-bye. Y'all saw it. I didn't say I was gonna get too much closer. I said I was gonna get close. That was somewhat close. That was, I think, closer than before. Don't come at me. We survived on this channel because we cowed. I'm afraid to turn around behind me in case it's like following me. No? I must not look that appetizing. It probably sees me and it's like, what is this chunky bit of metal thing? No thank you. Which I'm thankful for. What's interesting is the roar. Because I guess that's what you call it. Because, you know, we're underwater and everything, but there's sounds. We have all the triggers for the different water-based amphibians, beings, you know, fish and everything. But for the Leviathan, it actually has a less nerve-wracking, like, call. Because, you know, like the one, like, you know, we just passed above us. That's really creepy. But the Leviathan is more of like just, it constantly sounds like almost a distant roar, which is disconcerting. You're like, oh, that's a Leviathan. But it's still like, you know, it's not as scary. And yes, I just said it. I just said a Leviathan's not as scary. Watch that bite me in the bum. I bet it will. I bet, you know, that's in a few episodes. I'm going to be going along. Going to be all happy, fun, happy, joy. And then it's just going to kill me to death. Going to kill me to death. Sorry, fish. I probably should have stopped and grabbed the fish, but, you know, we're excited. We have nutrient blocks. And, yeah, I'm going to eat the nutrient blocks, guys. Like, you know, I should probably save some stuff, but, you know. In fact, I bet that... Are the lights on it? Yeah, they are. I don't know if the lights drain or not, but I don't want to risk it. Anyways, first let's try to offload. Here, take this extra med kit. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the lithium, all 4 bits, because I know I need 4 bits. We're going to put some of the extra batteries in the power cell. We don't want to risk losing any of these guys. That would be just chez terrible. That's my attempt at French. Be quiet. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And the gold. We have not gotten rid of enough room, so we're going to go here. Oh wait, that's full. The friend lockers are a little full up right now. What you got, the Leia? Yeah, you're full too. The Blaine. Everybody's full. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Do I need 3 or do I need 4 for a friend locker? I'm gonna grab it just in case. Was it in the Leia? Yes. We are gonna go make a new friend locker. It is time to add to our growing group of friends. We're gonna wait on the transmission. Waterproof locker. I'm just in a great mood today, guys. Like, I know I'm probably acting kind of silly, but I am just, you know, you wake up and you're in a happy, joy mood, and, you know, just, it's fun. Where I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. I did a bit. Boom. Deploy. Okay, now who's this gonna be? We got the Dizzle, the Chills, the Leia, the Devil. Do I have the Devil? The Deve. That's what I got myself, not the Devil, the Deve. Okay, this one, I'm gonna go ahead and put stuff in it before I decide. This one's gonna be my decorative one. It's gonna have all the cute stuff I don't want to risk losing. There, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put some of this extra. We're gonna put the filtered water in there, and we're gonna keep the nutrient blocks. So I think we might actually end up needing both. Put one more thing of water in there. In fact, you know what? We're gonna have 1 filtered water. We're gonna drink 1. Treat him for all that lovely stuff at the Aurora. Do that and do that. Okay, that gives us some room too, you know, and it gets us all pumped and ready to go. But now this locker, the Kaze. Yes, I'm getting all my little Discord friends, all the people who subscribe and everything. Everybody's getting. There's gonna be a whole mess of lockers. It's gonna be a whole community here. So keep subscribing, people. I want more lockers on here. Anyways, okay, let's see. Transmission. It is transmission radio time, and we'll see what happens.
Signal location uploaded to PDF.
Thank you, Mrs. Battlesworth. Okay, so it has sunk beneath safe diving depth. Now, I actually have... okay, you know, before we get distracted, I want to check and see about this. Now, it's in tools, is it? No, it's in equipment. You see, I have the high capacity, but ultra high capacity is not coming up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually unequip this and put it in here so it'll be recognized. And then... yeah, I'm being a little ditzy. Yeah, I must not have everything scanned for the ultra high capacity O2 tank because it's not showing up. Which that's just bad luck on our part. But yeah, it's not here anywhere. I'm even checking the places I know it's not going to be. So... darn. So we can't do that. I'm going to make sure I put this back on there because that would suck. It would suck if I did not realize that was, what was going on. So we're going to put the lead up for now. And... the cause. Supposed to be my decoration, or the lithium I should say. I said the lead, but the lithium. Now that gives us plenty of room. And we're diving down, down, down. I'm looking for a wee bit of titanium because I'm actually going to go ahead and make a beacon. Because I want to actually end this episode with a little bit of deep sea exploration to maybe, we're just going to get out there and look around. We've not done too much of that. Like we have, but we haven't. Like this whole game is deep sea exploration, exploring. In fact, when I'm making the tags, I'm like, exploration. That's one of the big ones. Deep sea exploration and sci-fi and GoldBroGaming. My favorite tag ever. Oh, there we go. I knew there had to be one bit. I'm like, there has to be some wreckage around here. There's wreckage always around here somewhere, right? Like the Aurora fell to pieces. It was like me. Let me think. When was the moment I fell to pieces? Anyone watch the RuPaul Drag Race? When Raven and Jujubee had to lip sync together, I fell to pieces. I cried on the All Stars one. I'm like, oh, this is hard to deal with. That was hard. Best friends should never be forced to fight against one another. Titanium. And with this, I think we need actually a piece of copper, which I think we have off to the side here. Hopefully. Yes. And this beacon's just because I actually plan on us going out a little further, and it should help us, orientate ourselves. Okay, so we have the beacon. Can I name the beacon? Like, no. Okay, I have to put it out. Okay, so we have water. We have nutrient block. We have med kit. We even have a fire extinguisher. I think we have everything we need. In fact, I think we could get rid of the radiation helm, but I'm not too worried about it. Watch, I'll run out of room now. Now, we are going to go check out the sunk to the ocean bed life pod and see what it has. Let me make sure. Yes. Power cell. I was making sure, the last thing I want to ever do is get stranded with Luna. Luna doesn't like to be left behind. She'd be very irate. We do not abandon our peoples. And yes, I am crazy. I like to really think that this guy's developing a bit of a Wilson complex, Oh, that's my talking life pod. Oh, this and that. Wilson! Wait a minute. Wait a second. That's Leviathan direction. It is. We're gonna do this. We're gonna be brave. Everybody be quiet. Don't talk to me. Lord. I gotta hope that we don't get found out by Leviathan. I'm hoping the lights don't give us away or anything, but this is definitely in that sort of direction. I think. Yeah, I'm hearing all sorts of noises. What's over here? Is this just... Y'all know I get serious because I'll go quiet. I'm like, I'm talky, and then I'm like, I don't know if I've been here. What is this? A scanner room fragment. Yeah, we've definitely not been here. And I know I have actually been filming side by side, but actually, after losing out in the retro series, I'm going to be taking a break after this. Oh, we're dodging. We're dodging. Calm down, though. We're dodging them. Now get out. I mean, they only hit us once. We did pretty good. I don't even have a name for those things. Fling vines. We're gonna call them fling vines because they fling thorns at us. But yeah, okay, just keep an eye. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and jump in for oxygen. Oh, as for the other games I'm considering while I fix the retro issue, I originally actually planned an indie series, so I may move up the indie series so you'll see more indie games. But who doesn't love a good indie game, am I right? Guys, you know me. Something about this making me nervous. I'm probably nowhere near Leviathan. They're probably on the other end of the map, but just somewhere in the back of my mind, I have always been nervous about being ate by Leviathan, and I know that when it eventually happens, because I'm sure it will, y'all gonna hear me scream. Y'all gonna hear me scream. For sure. Now y'all watch my oxygen. Because this does not feel smart. Well, that was... We're getting all the pieces of the scanner room, and I don't know what that does. Oh, and I realized that last episode I discussed, I'm like, you know, maybe we'll do a habitat. Maybe we'll do a habitat. And I've been purposely holding off on that just because I don't feel like it needs to be a priority right now. I don't think we need it. However, definitely over the next few episodes, I'll pick a specific episode, and y'all will know beforehand, and that will be our habitat building episode. And y'all will see me, you know, go all Sims on it, and we'll have a nice little habitat. Battery charger. Battery charger. For when we have those dead batteries. We need to find the other bit of this. We need to find the other bit of this. It's in here, I'm sure of it. More water. I thought it was a scanner for a second. Okay, let's see. Can I scan any of this? No? No? Oh, come on. It's got to be here. I do get the feeling that I am constantly missing things. I probably am. It's like with the laser cutter. I think the game took mercy on me. It's like... Well, there it is right there, I think. Boom. See? I'm lucky I peeked back in. That's got use. You know what, guys? I think that I'll aim for episode 12. That sounded different. You know, I think I found everything useful here. Yes, I'm being a coward. We're going. But I'm probably going to aim for episode 12 or 13. We'll start a habitat, especially since we're getting off in these other directions. Ooh, we're going out here, guys. Say a little prayer for me. What? Freaking echo sharks. That just literally gave me a bit of a heart attack. Oh Lord, of course we... Why is it we always go at night? I just punish myself. I'm like, you know, we're fine. We're fine. Now we're gonna go at night. At least the lovely angelfish or angel octopi or whatever, they don't seem to want to hurt us. They seem to like us. They coincide peaceably with us. Yeah, I'm probably gonna kick my... Well, no, I'm gonna get down here. It looks like, or am I? It says 250 meters, so I'm assuming it's at 250 meters. Dirt dragon. Lord, if a Leviathan comes, at least let me see it and not get too nervous. There's a transmission. Now what I'll probably do is I'll probably end the episode on the transmission. 'Cause I know I'm hearing things. I thought I saw PDA, I was wrong. Luckily the glow of the PDA makes it easy. I can just turn off the lights. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. What the heck is that? That's not a dirt dragon. That's like an angelfish, an anglerfish dirt dragon. Stay away. Stay away. We're gonna go over this way.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Yeah, I think it's gonna end up being right that we may not be able to go in here. But I think it's safe for us to get out. I'm going to say that. I'm really going to regret it. Ooh. Don't worry. Ooh, that's loud, isn't it? Where's my repair tool? Ooh, that is loud. Okay, now. Got a life hide.
Integrating new ADA data.
Ooh. Don't you bother, Luna. Ooh, this is a loud area on my phone. Oh, you're bothering Luna. Ooh. Scoot, scoot, badoo. Those things are shocking. Okay, you know what? We're going back. And no, I'm not putting the beacon out, actually. Because I think we need to use the beacon to mark areas that we can't... You know, we learned we can turn on and off. So I can turn that one on, and we know that that life pod is the volcanic area, which we cannot go into. I already know that we probably needed some magma suit or something. You know, this is like Metroid Prime, which that is a game you'll see on the Retro series, because I love that series. But, guys, it's another vent. Is this these vents? They go somewhere. They do something. There's definitely more underneath us. And after we get our habitat built and things settled, our main goal is probably going deeper, getting down there, seeing what's going on. Because, you know, we're infected with something. That's something we know. I would say I could put the beacon out here, but I don't think I really need it. I think we found most of what we need. And either way, when we go back and forth, I think we'll end up passing this a lot. But we have to get a cure. And this ain't like amnesia. Oh, look, here's a little cure. You know, stab the body. Ooh, there's blood. Lovely. No. No. It's not like amnesia. But yeah, so we're going to have to find a cure for ourselves. And turn off that gun. Because it says that since we're infected, we can't turn off the gun. So I'm guessing when we get the cure, we can turn off the gun. We can fire the Neptune rocket. We can get off this planet. That sounds like the end game to me. And I don't even know if Subnautica has an end game. He might just be trapped on the planet. I mean, you know, if you make yourself a comfortable enough habitat where, like, Leviathans can't get you and dirt dragons can't destroy it. I mean, can you really complain too much? You know. So, we're going to end this series. Did I literally jump out too fast and it hit me? That's exactly what happened. Luna. Rude. That's abuse. Bad Luna. Anyways, we're going to end this with the radio transmission. Probably get our coordinates for whatever we're going to do next episode. And we're going to read some. So, let's see.
This is Lifepod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Oh, he sounds lovely.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
So, I'm guessing that means it... Did it show up here? No. No. Okay, so let's check our information. We have Lifepod transmission 7... Well, that doesn't show me anything. Crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator, sunk to 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. She's told us about low transmission origin approximately 1 kilometer southwest of the Aurora stern section. Okay, that gives us our direction. I'm gonna search up after this episode. I'm not gonna search up this, but I'm gonna search up what a stern is, 'cause I don't know the difference. I know there's a stern, there's a starboard, there's all that, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. That's not cheating. But so that will be, we're gonna be on a bit of a treasure hunt next episode. In fact, this looks, is this a Leviathan or is this a dirt dragon? This is something. This is something. You see that right there, that little curve. My eyes aren't good, but my eyes are good enough. I see the boomerang fish. I see this. Whatever. We haven't really named those. And then we have this. This looks like either a Leviathan or a dirt dragon or one of the glowing dirt dragons, like the anglerfish dirt dragons, the evolved form of the dirt dragon, or the echo the dolphins. So either way, we'll handle it. Because I've never seen this structure anywhere. So what are we going to read? We got Aurora Survivors. We'll start with the captain's log. I'm not reading this. I'm reading this. You're exploring a quiet alien backwater planet. When your ship you arrived here implodes, it must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Oh. He plays the games. He plays games. Is that not adorable? I'm not going to read that, but this is kind of funny. So he was actually playing a game, and what's funny about it is it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, because the quiet alien backwater, you know, it's kind of where we ended up. Though it's not quiet. Lifepod 12 Medical offers Dan B's crew log. Okay, we have a voice for this one. Let's listen.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Oh, I hate that. I mean, you shouldn't have cheated. If you had cheated, maybe you'd have known how to treat it somehow. But still. I always hate hearing that. I feel so disappointed for those people, you know? Their alien data, artifacts, scan data. Lord, we have so much we haven't really read, like public documents, operations logs. You know, we're going to end it on these two, because these two sound very interesting. This is like a game, Desert Island Drama. Player 1 has been washed away by an unusually high tide. That's kind of funny. Like, Player 3 planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. Player 2 is cold. This die from cold starvation. Like, what? That sounds like a game that needs to be made. That sounds like, you know, one of those fun games. Anyways. Aurora black box data. 1 second. But the Aurora... yeah, I'm not going to read all this. Okay, so that tells us the basics. Like, I mean, we see where everything happened, but I don't know if it tells us anything much new. Now, here is the last recorded transmissions. We're going to hear the last recorded transmissions, guys.
Average long-range transmission delay 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4566B. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprint for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit, getting you back to the nearest base camp. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's going to need one hell of a power source.
Aurora long-range communications offline.
One hell of a power source. That does not sound like something we'll naturally have. Like, you know, we've been using a lot of the sun. And I don't think the sun's going to power this. The plug-in's not long enough. You know, you can't go plug it in up there. So that's interesting. We're going to probably have to find a power source. That kind of extends our end game. I think we're seeing, as we go to save, you know, to go to the main menu for my closing statements, I think we're beginning to see the end game a little here. Like, not that I expect to get there anytime soon, but, you know, we have the rocket. Like, we have to build the rocket, but we have the blueprints for the rocket. We have to get cured, turn off the gun, find a power source for the rocket. Like, those are our 4 main goals to get off this planet right now. 'Cause, I mean, it's obvious. There's no help coming. It is all up to us and just us. And not only that, but I'm adding a 5th goal. Because technically it's not in-game, it's in-game to me. What is happening on this planet? What is hunting us? What telepathically contacted us? And what is at the base of this planet? The Degrassi went deeper. They, you know, I get the names mixed up, but the son got back alive, while Marguerite and the dad did not. I think it was Marguerite and Paul. So what killed them down there? Did they die to Leviathan? You know, they must have gotten deeper. I think there is a deeper facility. It probably has useful things. Next episode, we're going to be finding that missing Lifepod. And we're going to get the habitat builder built. I don't know if we're going to make a habitat yet, but we're going to get built. We're going to see what we need. I'm sure there's other materials and stuff. I don't know if it spawns stuff out of thin air or if it needs materials for us to do that on. But we have so much that can go into a habitat that we need to make one. Haven't decided where yet. You know, you're always free to say where in the comments. Anyways, guys, this has been a great episode. You know, we've gotten further in. We're further into the game. We've learned more. We've done more. Steps are being taken. We're getting there. And as always, if you'd be willing to like, subscribe, comment, give me some attention. I love attention. And this is GoldBroGaming, and I am signing off and out on episode 10 of our Subnautica journey. I'll see y'all later, and have a great day, guys. Ta-ta!